I've been living with the Series X dev units, prototypes, on my desk and around our studio for years. But this is like the way somebody will experience it for the first time. I was a part of the design team that designed the Series S and Series X.
This machine represents the blood, sweat, and tears of so many people.
To be able to sit down and play at 120 frames, it's going to be insane. I'm just gonna take a minute to savor this just because.
Okay. I was going for Halo. Did that not read? Okay.
It's super exciting just to see the retail package in its complete form.
You ready? You guys wanna see? Oh, look at it. First of all, can we admire the presentation that's going on here?
The way this box opens, I think is so awesome because it's like boom, right there.
Do you know how many friends of mine are very, or will be very, very upset that I got to do this? What?
It feels super substantial. It's like super solid. And that's all the engineering that went into it.
Oh God, this thing is a beast.
Having my big hands here helps. Box, I love you, but we're gonna slide you off to the side. And here it is.
It's like unwrapping a present in here. The way that it's like really carefully contained. The suspense here of undoing it is pretty awesome. Seeing that top grille for the first time.
What's the French? Look at this. It's indented.
We added this subsurface green layer underneath the main enclosure, and that's what gives you that optical illusion. There's only two plastic parts on the whole outside of the console, this main enclosure and the back case, and because of that, it feels incredibly rigid. We had this really aha moment when the engineering team said, hey, if we split the motherboard, we could put them vertically, we could pull air past them with this fan, and we landed on this form factor in particular because it was the most efficient way to cool the chip. Obviously, you get your quick start guide right in here. You can download the app that'll help you with the setup of the console. You've got your power cord, obviously, and then your HDMI cord. This is actually an ultra high speed HDMI. And one of the cool things about this is we designed this little bump on here, and it matches the bump just outside the HDMI port on the back of the console.
Now, here's the other thing I'm very excited about, because of course form factor is such an important component to gaming in general. Here it is. Now the ergonomics that they changed up on this make it easier for some of us who have a little bit smaller hands.
Fits better in the hand, it actually feels great.
The team spent a ton of time making very minute but very important changes. We built on the D-pad that came with the Elite controller and then added just some super subtle refinements to make it even more functional.
Textured grips. And the share button. The share button I love.
See the share button? You ever been in a match and you get a crazy kill or something like that, right? You're playing some Destiny, single tap of this share button right here, gets you the screenshot, press and hold, and you actually record that clip.
And I think it's also nice because this is the product of what the community wanted. The designers listened. I'm just sitting here feeling like completely overwhelmed. When you're working on it for so long, and I'm working on the peripheral, right? So I get to help tell the story of what this can do. And to have it here right now emotionally, I'm sitting here looking at something and quite frankly, feeling really proud to have been on a team that, helped tell its story.
In 2017, when we started designing this, we had no idea what 2020 was gonna be like. And so my hope as this goes out into the world and gets in gamers' hands is that they have fun and that it brings a little bit of light into 2020. They can connect with their friends through gaming and just, have a great time playing next-gen games.